Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the workbook lessons of A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 339. And the lesson for today is, I will receive whatever I request. And it reads, no one desires pain, but he can think that pain is pleasure. No one would avoid his happiness, but he can think that joy is painful, threatening, and dangerous. Everyone will receive what he requests, but he can be confused indeed about the things he wants, the state he would attain. What can he then request that he would want what he receives it? That's not correct. What can he then request that he would want when he receives it? He has asked for what will frighten him and bring him suffering. Let us resolve today to ask for what we really want, and only this, that we may spend this day in fearlessness, without confusing pain with joy or fear with love. And the prayer is, Father, this is your day. It is a day in which I would do nothing by myself, but hear your voice in everything I do, requesting only what you offer me, accepting only thoughts you share with me. So as I read this today and reflect on this today, the question comes again, do I really know what joy is? Do I really know what happiness is? And am I really distinguishing fear? And it says here, let us resolve today to ask for what we really want, and only this, that we may spend this day in fearlessness, without confusing pain with joy or fear with love. This is what we are distinguishing as we continue to practice the Course. And, it takes, again, I've said this often and I'll say it again, it takes discipline. It takes discernment. It takes devotion and dedication to live and practice these principles, and to continue the undoing process, the unlearning, removing all that is there that is blocking us from the love that is already present within us. So again, today I'm going to read for some further reflection. As always, I find that for myself, it's very important to look at many aspects of these lessons. And I'm reading again from The Year of Forgiveness, written by Louise Spalding. And this is what she has channeled. She has channeled Jesus, and this is what else Jesus has to say through Tina about this lesson, which is, again, I will receive whatever I request. I'm going to say, what are you requesting today? And it goes on to say, you are blessed beings indeed. I am the one you know as Jesus. It said, this sounds like insanity, does it not? That you would request something that would hurt you? What else are you doing when you overeat, for example? When you continually put food in your body that has had enough and thus causes your body discomfort, you feel full, you have to unbutton your trousers. And when you get on the scales, you see that you are 20, 30, or 40 pounds overweight. And then you blame the body. But you have gotten what you wanted. You've asked for this, and you have received it. What about when you're in love with those who are mean to you? And you stay with them because you think you can save them. This is something many spiritual people do because they think if they were spiritual enough, they can have the person, they can change rather the person who is abusing them. That is why you will always hear us say you must love yourself first. And then share that love with others. And I'm going to interject here. This is what it's about, learning to love ourselves. We can't give that love away if it's not within us. So I'm going to read this. I lost my place. That is why you will always hear us say you must love yourself first and then share that love with others. Because when you love others before you love yourself, you can allow an abusive relationship to happen. What is an abusive relationship? Jesus says, or asks. And he says it is your willingness to be in the company of things that are painful. That is what you want. That is why you stay. That is why you're there. Jesus said this is a very applicable lesson. Today, review the things that you go after. Your addictive behaviors, or punishing partners, or underemployment. Look at the things you choose each day that make you miserable. And ask yourself, why are you choosing that? Why are you continually saying that will do, rather than deciding? Actually, that's not good enough. This is what it says. Rather than deciding, that's not good enough. I want to feel great. I want to feel empowered. I want to feel healthy. I want to feel loved and offer love. I want to experience joy. I'm going to stop choosing that unloving thing. Those choices come from the deeper levels of your mind. And of course, that is what A Course in Miracles works on. The superficial levels of your mind are easily accessed, but the deeper levels of your mind are not. Those deeper levels of your mind are damaged by untrue ideas and beliefs, indoctrinations, propaganda, and training from religious teachers and parents. Some of those things come from other incarnations, but they are only healable here. Do not worry about the other incarnations. Do your work here. Choose love, Jesus says. Choose higher frequency activities, higher frequency foods, higher frequency entertainments. And eventually, you'll be holding a frequency of joy, love, and peace. These teachings bring another aspect to that frequency scale. They allow you to rise above the dualistic world into the non-dualistic world, where you are able to accept everything no matter what comes your way, knowing that it is there to reveal something to you. Once again, acceptance does not mean that you are a doormat or that you allow yourself to be abused. It means that you are not constantly being tossed about on the waves of duality. It means you are above battleground. Jesus goes on to say, I am the one you know as Jesus, and I will be with you again. So I'm grateful for this message, to be reminded about choosing love, joy, peace, happiness, and abundance. Your divine inheritance. So today, observe, stay awake, and be aware to what it is that you are choosing and what it is that you need to let go of, to detach from, to turn over to the Holy Spirit, to clear the way, to let go of any of that is not of love, not loving yourself first, so that you can experience the love that you are, the love that created you, God, love. All right. That is our lesson for today. Lesson 339. I will receive whatever I request. Be conscious of your requests. Okay. As always, thank you for being here. And please go below, like, comment, share. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I look forward to being with you in the next video for lesson 340. Until then, from my heart to yours, I extend much love to you. Bye for now.